Good morning or afternoon. This is Mrs. Hyde, and I am going to read you The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend by Santat. There's Beekle. The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. The Adventures of Beekle, the Unimaginary Friend. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here, they lived and played each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. His mind filled with the thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. So rather than waiting, he did the unimaginable. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. Until he reached the real world. No one stopped to hear the music. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake, and everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar, so he followed. He had a good feeling about this place, but everywhere he looked, and he could not find his friend. He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello! Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that just felt right. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before. And after a little while, they realized they were perfect for each other. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes. The world began to feel a little less strange. and together they did the unimaginable.